In the tapestry of human existence, there are threads that shine brighter than others, weaving a pattern of destiny that sets certain individuals apart. These are the chosen ones, those rare souls who seem to have been handpicked by fate to fulfill a greater purpose. Their stories have captivated our imaginations for millennia, from the legendary heroes of ancient myths to the visionaries and change-makers of our modern world. Yet for all the glory and admiration that surrounds them, there is a profound truth that lies at the heart of every chosen one's journey. They must walk their path alone. This solitary nature of the chosen one's quest is not merely a dramatic device invented by storytellers to create tension and intrigue. It is a fundamental aspect of their calling, a necessary condition for the fulfillment of their destiny. But why must it be so? What is it about the path of the chosen one that demands such isolation, even in the face of overwhelming challenges and seemingly insurmountable odds? To understand this truth, we must first delve into the very nature of what it means to be chosen. Far from being a mark of superiority or a guarantee of success, being chosen is a heavy burden, a responsibility that weighs upon the soul with an intensity that few can comprehend. It is a calling that comes not from external accolades or societal expectations, but from the deepest core of one's being, a restless stirring of the spirit that cannot be ignored or denied. The chosen one is not selected by committee or crowned by popular vote. They are called forth by the very fabric of existence itself, plucked from the sea of humanity to serve as a catalyst for change, a bridge between what is and what could be. This calling often manifests early in life as a sense of being different, of not quite fitting in with the world around them. The chosen one may feel like a stranger in their own family, a misfit among their peers, always searching for a place where they truly belong. This feeling of otherness is the first hint of the solitary path that lies ahead. From the very beginning, the chosen one is set apart, marked by a destiny that others cannot fully understand or share. They may try to conform, to squeeze themselves into the molds that society has prepared, but something within them always rebels against these artificial constraints. There is a fire in their soul that cannot be extinguished, a vision of possibility that refuses to be dimmed by the limitations of conventional thinking. As the chosen one begins to awaken to their true nature and purpose, they often find themselves drawn to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. This is where the real solitude of their path begins to make itself felt. For while others may be content to follow well-worn trails or to march in lockstep with the crowd, the chosen one must forge their own way through uncharted territory. This solitary quest is not born of arrogance or a desire for isolation. On the contrary, many chosen ones long for companionship and understanding, for someone to share the weight of their burden. But the very nature of their journey precludes this kind of sustained support. For the path of the chosen one is not a static thing, a clearly marked road that can be mapped out in advance. It is a living, evolving process, a dance with destiny that requires constant adaptation and growth. Each step on this path is unique, tailored specifically to the individual chosen one and the mission they are meant to fulfill. The challenges they face, the obstacles they must overcome, are precisely calibrated to foster the development of the qualities and abilities they will need to succeed in their ultimate purpose. This means that no one else can truly walk alongside them, for no one else is on exactly the same journey. Moreover, the solitude of the chosen one's path serves a crucial purpose in their development. It is in the crucible of aloneness that their true strength is forged, their resolve tested, and their vision clarified. Without the crutch of constant external validation or the distraction of others' expectations, the chosen one is forced to look within, to tap into reservoirs of courage and wisdom they never knew they possessed. This is not to say that the chosen one never receives help or guidance along the way. Indeed, many myths and legends speak of mentors, allies, and magical helpers who appear at crucial moments to offer assistance or impart vital knowledge. But these encounters are often fleeting, serving as catalysts for the chosen one's own growth rather than as permanent companions on the journey. In real life, too, chosen ones may find temporary teachers, friends, or partners who support them for a time. But inevitably, there comes a point where these relationships must be transcended, where the chosen one must continue on alone in order to fully step into their power and purpose. This can be one of the most painful aspects of the journey, requiring the chosen one to leave behind people, places, and identities that once brought comfort and security. The solitude of the chosen one's path also serves to protect the purity of their vision and the integrity of their mission. In a world that often seeks to co-opt or commodify anything of value, the chosen one's isolation acts as a shield, preserving the essence of their calling from external influences that might seek to dilute or distort it. By walking alone, they remain true to their inner compass, guided by the unerring light of their own soul's wisdom. This is not to say that the chosen one's journey is one of complete isolation. Rather, their solitude exists on a deeper existential level, a fundamental aloneness in the face of their destiny. They may be surrounded by others, may even lead or inspire great movements, but at their core, they stand alone, bearing a unique responsibility that cannot be shared or delegated. This solitude can be a source of great pain and loneliness for the chosen one. There may be times when they long to shirk their responsibility, to blend into the crowd and live a normal life. The weight of their calling can feel overwhelming, the challenges insurmountable. In these dark nights of the soul, the chosen one may question everything: their purpose, their abilities, even their sanity. Yet it is precisely these moments of doubt and despair that often prove to be the most transformative. For it is in the depths of their aloneness that the chosen one discovers their true resilience, their unshakable connection to the source of their calling. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, they emerge from these trials stronger, clearer, and more committed to their path than ever before. The solitary nature of the chosen one's journey also serves another crucial purpose. It prevents them from becoming overly attached to the outcome of their mission. When one walks alone, answerable only to the call of their own soul, there is a freedom to act without the constraints of others' expectations or the fear of letting people down. The chosen one learns to trust in the unfolding of their destiny, to surrender to a higher wisdom that operates beyond the limited understanding of the ego. This detachment from outcomes does not mean that the chosen one doesn't care about the impact of their actions. On the contrary, their commitment to their mission is often the driving force of their entire existence. But they come to recognize that their role is to play their part to the best of their ability, to be a clear channel for the transformative power that works through them, rather than to control or manipulate events to fit their own vision of how things should be. In this way, the solitude of the chosen one's path becomes a kind of spiritual practice, a constant reminder to stay present, to remain true to their inner guidance, and to trust in the greater plan that is unfolding through their life. They learn to find comfort in the midst of uncertainty, to draw strength from the very aloneness that once felt like a curse. As the chosen one progresses on their journey, they often discover a paradoxical truth. The more fully they embrace their solitary path, the more deeply they find themselves connected to everything around them. For in touching the core of their own uniqueness, they simultaneously touch the universal essence that underlies all of existence. Their personal journey becomes a microcosm of the universal human story, their individual transformation a catalyst for collective evolution. This expanding awareness brings with it a profound sense of responsibility. The chosen one recognizes that their every thought, word, and action has far-reaching consequences, rippling out to affect the entire web of life. They become acutely conscious of the power they wield and the potential impact of their choices. This can be a heavy burden to bear, but it also infuses their journey with a sense of meaning and purpose that sustains them through even the darkest times. As they near the fulfillment of their destiny, the chosen one often finds that their solitary path begins to attract others. People are drawn to the authenticity and power that radiates from someone who has fully embraced their calling. the Chosen One becomes a way shower, a living example of what is possible when one has the courage to walk the path of their true purpose. Yet even as they inspire and lead others, the Chosen One maintains a certain essential solitude, for they have learned that their primary relationship must always be with the source of their calling, the wellspring of wisdom and power that flows from within. They know that to remain true to their path, they must continually return to this inner sanctuary, this place of deep aloneness, where they are most fully themselves. This is the great paradox of the Chosen One's journey. In walking alone, they become most deeply connected to all of life. In embracing their unique destiny, they touch the universal. In facing their deepest fears and shadows in solitude, they develop the strength and compassion to help others do the same. The truth behind why Chosen Ones walk their path alone is multifaceted and profound. It is a necessity born of the unique nature of their calling, a crucible for their personal growth and transformation, and a safeguard for the purity of their mission. It is both their greatest challenge and their greatest strength, the source of their deepest pain and their most transcendent joy. For those who find themselves walking such a path, take heart. The solitude you feel is not a punishment or a flaw, but an integral part of your journey. Embrace it, learn from it. Allow it to strip away everything that is not essential to your true self and your true purpose. Trust that in your aloneness, you are being prepared for a destiny greater than you can imagine. And for those who recognize the Chosen Ones among us, the visionaries, the change makers, the ones who dare to dream of a better world, offer them your support and understanding, but do not seek to walk their path for them. Respect the solitude that is essential to their journey, even as you benefit from the gifts they bring to the world. In the end, the path of the Chosen One teaches us all a valuable lesson, that each of us has a unique purpose, a singular contribution to make to the tapestry of existence. While not all are called to the intense solitude of the Chosen One's journey, we can all learn from their example, to listen to the call of our own souls, to have the courage to walk our own paths, and to trust in the unfolding of our own destinies. The Chosen Ones may walk alone, but in doing so, they blaze a trail for all of humanity. Their solitary journeys light the way for our collective evolution, reminding us of the power of one individual, fully aligned with their purpose, to change the world. In their aloneness, they carry us all forward, towards a future bright with possibility and alive with the realization of our highest potential. So let us honor the Chosen Ones among us, those brave souls who dare to walk the solitary path of their calling. Let us learn from their courage, be inspired by their dedication, and be transformed by the fruits of their labor. For in the end, their journey is our journey, their destiny intertwined with the fate of us all. And perhaps in recognizing and respecting the solitary path of the Chosen Ones, we might each find the courage to listen more closely to the unique calling of our own souls. For while not all are destined to walk the intense and transformative path of the Chosen One, each of us has our own journey of self-discovery and purpose to undertake. In embracing our own paths, whatever they may be, we contribute to the grand tapestry of human evolution, each thread essential, each journey sacred. The truth behind why Chosen Ones walk their path alone is, in the end, a reflection of a universal truth, that the most profound journeys of the soul are ultimately solitary adventures. It is in braving the depths of our own being, in facing our fears and embracing our gifts in the crucible of aloneness, that we each discover our true strength, our true purpose, and our true connection to all that is. So whether you find yourself walking the solitary path of a Chosen One, or navigating your own unique journey of self-discovery, take comfort in the knowledge that your aloneness is not a curse, but a blessing. It is the space in which your true self can emerge, the silence in which you can hear the whispers of your soul, the empty canvas upon which you can paint the masterpiece of your life. Embrace your path, whatever it may be. Trust in the wisdom that guides you, even when you cannot see the way ahead. And know that in your aloneness, you are never truly alone. for you are connected to the vast, loving intelligence that orchestrates the dance of the cosmos. Each solitary journey a vital part of the grand, unfolding symphony of existence. As we delve deeper into the solitary nature of the Chosen One's journey, we uncover layers of meaning and purpose that extend far beyond the surface narrative. This aloneness, while often perceived as a burden, is in fact a crucible for profound transformation and a catalyst for world-changing action. The solitude of the Chosen One's path serves as a powerful metaphor for the human condition itself. In a fundamental sense, we all walk alone through life, each of us navigating our unique inner landscape of thoughts, emotions, and experiences. The Chosen One's journey simply magnifies this universal truth, bringing it into sharp focus and challenging us to confront our own essential aloneness. Yet paradoxically, it is through fully embracing this solitude that the Chosen One often discovers the deepest sense of connection to all of existence. Free from the distractions and expectations of others, they are able to attune themselves to the subtle rhythms of the universe, to tap into wellsprings of wisdom and power that remain hidden to those who cling to the illusion of constant companionship. This deep connection to the essence of life itself becomes the Chosen One's greatest strength and most potent tool. It allows them to see beyond the surface-level chaos and confusion of the world, to perceive the underlying patterns and potentials that shape reality. From this vantage point, they are able to envision possibilities that others cannot yet see, to dream dreams that have the power to reshape the course of history. The solitary nature of their path also grants the Chosen One a unique form of freedom. Unbounded by conventional thinking or societal norms, they are able to explore radical new ideas and approaches. They become innovators and revolutionaries, challenging the status quo and pushing the boundaries of what is deemed possible. This freedom is essential to their role as catalysts for change, allowing them to break through barriers and open up new avenues of human potential. However, this freedom comes at a price. The Chosen One often finds themselves at odds with the prevailing culture, their ideas and actions misunderstood, or actively resisted by those who fear change. This can lead to periods of intense conflict and struggle, both externally with society and internally with their own doubts and fears. The solitude of their path can feel particularly acute during these times, as they stand alone against the tide of convention and complacency. Yet it is precisely these moments of greatest challenge that often prove to be the crucibles of their greatest growth. In facing opposition and adversity alone, the Chosen One is forced to dig deep within themselves, to uncover reserves of strength and resilience they never knew they possessed. Each obstacle overcome, each moment of despair transmuted into determination, serves to temper their spirit and clarify their purpose. The aloneness of the Chosen One's journey also serves as a powerful protection against the corrupting influences of ego and external validation. In a world that often seeks to co-opt or commercialize anything of value, the solitude of their path helps to preserve the purity of their vision and the integrity of their mission. Without a constant chorus of voices telling them who they should be or what they should do, the Chosen One is free to remain true to their inner calling, guided solely by the compass of their own soul. This is not to say that the Chosen One never experiences moments of doubt or longing for companionship. On the contrary, there are often times when the weight of their solitude feels almost unbearable, when they question the validity of their path and yearn for the comfort of normalcy. These dark nights of the soul are an integral part of their journey, serving to strip away any remaining illusions and bringing them face to face with the raw truth of their existence. It is in these moments of deepest aloneness that the Chosen One often experiences their most profound breakthroughs. In the silence of their solitude, they are able to hear the whispers of their own deepest wisdom, to connect with the source of their power in ways that would be impossible amidst the noise and distraction of constant companionship. These moments of revelation become touchstones on their journey, points of reference that guide them forward even in the darkest of times. As the Chosen One progresses on their path, they often discover that their solitude takes on a different quality. What once felt like isolation begins to feel more like a sacred space, a sanctuary in which they can commune with the deepest truths of existence. They learn to find comfort and strength in their aloneness, to draw sustenance from the well of their own being. This transformation of their relationship to solitude marks a significant milestone in the Chosen One's journey. It signifies a shift from resistance to acceptance, from seeing their aloneness as a burden to recognizing it as an essential aspect of their calling. This acceptance opens up new realms of possibility, allowing them to operate from a place of deep inner peace and certainty, even in the face of external chaos and uncertainty. As they near the fulfillment of their destiny, the Chosen One often finds that their solitary path begins to intersect more frequently with the paths of others. Their journey, which once seemed to take them further and further from the mainstream of human experience, now brings them into contact with those who are ready to hear their message and benefit from their gifts. Yet even as they engage more fully with the world, the Chosen One maintains that essential core of solitude. They have learned that their power and their purpose are rooted in their ability to stand alone, to remain true to their vision even when it diverges from popular opinion or conventional wisdom. This unwavering commitment to their path, this willingness to walk alone when necessary, becomes a beacon of inspiration for others, a living demonstration of the power of individual conviction and purpose. The truth behind why Chosen Ones walk their path alone is, in the end, a testament to the transformative power of solitude. It is a reminder that the most profound changes, both personal and collective, often begin in moments of deep aloneness, in the quiet spaces where we confront our truest selves and connect with the vast, uncharted territories of human potential. For those who find themselves walking such a path, the message is clear. Embrace your solitude, for it is the crucible of your becoming. Trust in the wisdom that guides you, even when the way ahead seems dark and uncertain. Know that your aloneness is not a punishment, but a gift. The space in which your unique destiny can unfold, the silence in which you can hear the call of your highest purpose. And for the rest of us, let us learn to recognize and honor the Chosen Ones among us, those solitary travelers whose journeys light the way for our collective evolution. Let us offer them our support and understanding, while respecting the essential solitude of their path. For in doing so, we not only aid them in their mission, but also open ourselves to the possibility of our own transformation, our own journey of self-discovery and purpose. In the end, the solitary path of the Chosen One holds a mirror up to our own lives, challenging us to examine our relationship with solitude, purpose, and the courage to walk our own unique path. It reminds us that each of us, in our own way, is called to a journey of self-discovery and growth, a journey that, at its core, we must ultimately walk alone. Yet in that aloneness we find our deepest connection to all of life. In embracing our individual paths, we contribute to the grand tapestry of human evolution. And in honoring the solitary journeys of the Chosen Ones among us, we open ourselves to the transformative power of purpose, courage, and unwavering commitment to a vision greater than ourselves.